Get your calendar ready for appointments by setting up one or multiple meeting types. But what exactly is a meeting type? It's where you set up your availability along with any other details on what your meetings could be about. Set up a new meeting type with you or a team member by going into the Meeting Types menu on the navigation bar. On the top right side of your screen, you'll be able to create a new meeting type and choose the right option for you. Go for a one-on-one meeting if you're the only one in charge of that calendar, use a round robin for calls that can have multiple team members assigned, or opt for group sessions where multiple people can join the meeting at the same time. Each meeting type is completely customizable and will have a separate calendar link that you can then share with your leads or customers. When setting it up, you also have the option to fully customize it to your liking through the different sections available. The info section is where you add all of your main information on the meeting type. Use this to give your meeting type a name as well as a description, add a location, whether physical or virtual, and even add an internal description to differentiate between similar meeting types. This last part won't be visible to everyone else. Your link gets generated automatically using the title as a guide, but you are also able to customize your meeting link and color code your event to your liking. This is also where you can set your meeting type to public or private so that only the right people can access it. The availability section allows you to set up how your meetings will be booked. Select the maximum number of participants for that meeting, choose how many days into the future should this calendar be open for, time increments for how long meetings should last, and then you can also set up your time zone and schedule. Set specific moments as your preferred times by clicking on the star icon next to each time slot. You can add buffers before or after your meetings to give yourself a chance to take notes and catch your breath or do some research before your next scheduled call. Use start increments to set up your availability in intervals. For instance, in our example, people can book calls in increments of 30 minutes, making our available times sharp hours and half hours. Scheduling conditions let you control how soon meetings can pop up into your schedule, as well as the maximum number of meetings you can book in a day. To avoid being caught off guard, you can prevent users from booking a meeting with you within the next few hours of your current working day. The question section allows you to pre-qualify your leads or just learn more about the topic of your call. The name and email fields are there by default, but you can also add your own questions by using the different options available. Ask for their phone number if you want to send SMS reminders their way, or just request more detailed information on the topic at hand. Next, set up different notifications like a confirmation email that helps you let the person booking the call know it's all set. You can also customize email reminders and follow-ups or SMS reminders. The confirmation section lets your audience know they've booked the call. Use it with a custom message or redirect them to a thank you page on your website. Last but not least, if you want to charge per meeting, connect your Stripe account and set up your payment details in the payment section. When you're done setting up your meeting type, remember to set it to draft mode if you still want to make some edits before it goes live, or set it to active to start getting bookings. You'll see all your existing meeting types on the third icon on the left navigation bar, and you're able to share the one you want by just copying the link of the event. This is what it looks like from the participants side. They're able to see availability in their own time zone so that they can book a time that works for them. Once they confirm, they'll get all the details in an email and get the invite in their calendar. If you run into any issues or have questions on how to use the meeting types or any ACE feature for that matter, please email our support team at support@useace.com.